Hello, hello. I'm here. Have water. Welcome, welcome. Hey, hello there, beach whale. How's that's I've somehow regressed from last time. Um, I don't. So there's that. Wait, something. Probably open up. What do you do? Sir, what are you doing over there? Stop that. Stop that, you little baby man. The VTuber. Yeah. I made it's a temporary model. I'm in the process of making an actual one that will look like this, actually. But it's a temporary one that I made with Leroy Mobile. So I did not create the model, but I am planning on making a better one, and the program I'm using to have it kind of be synced and stuff, so I don't have to use my horrible PC camera, is a thing called V Magic Mirror, and it's very nice because it follows my keyboard movements and my mouse movements, and um, will move mouth when I talk. Very nice. Fun fact, I never really intended on becoming a VTuber or getting into the VTubing scene at all until one of my kind friends named Sangorn Plays was like, "Oh, since you're not going to use a camera, you should totally like try to get like a VTuber model and stuff." And I'm like, "You right?" And then he also got me started into like a bunch of like VTubers and stuff, like gonna butcher their names, but like Gora, or something like that. Nanners and Iron Mouse. I also like, it's like Inai, I believe it's called. She's called. I also really like her stuff too. Okay, you go do something. You go. Hmm. Oh, do you see who he? You have who he. Pardon. Hopefully everyone's day is going pretty decent. Okay. I've been doing okay. Been honestly kind of exhausted for no reason as of recent, and it's kind of odd. Um, why I haven't been streaming as often because I get so tired and I don't know why, and it's kind of aggravating because I'm like, I want to stream, but I'm not streaming, and luckily I have really supportive friends. ah, yes, ongoing jokes, yes, but of course. Hopefully y'all been doing pretty decent and okay. Got on a different layer. Oh my gosh. It's the goddess of evil, also known as Neff. A wild Neff. Pardon. Goodness me. Terrifying. No, I'm just kidding. Um, welcome, welcome. That's all I have to say. Enjoy your time, and if you haven't gotten anything to drink recently, go get some water. Do it. Do it. If you don't get water, nothing bad will happen to you, and you'll still have a wonderful life. Clothing stuff. Yep. Good. You've had water recently. I want to say I'm the only one not in my room, but I don't know y'all's lives. Make me go to my room. Y'all aren't in control of me. I would say fight me, but I don't want to fight you people. Neff is a queen, after all. Then again, aren't you all just kings and queens? Just basically. Is there a crowning route? Is there a crowning route? Oh, there's a crowning route, and I'm sad. It's that day when there's no crown, so I can be all like, "Excuse me, chat, you dropped this? You are a gremlin." I mean, same. I too am what they call a gremlin. Arm, shoulder. Let's see though. I can use the whole entire arm. Neutro Crew says hi. Access. Honestly, probably move the arm a bit closer. No evil ideas. Oh no. Scheming, plotting, illegal. We're going to cause dramas in the streets? Oh no! Then what are you going to do in the sheets? This is a joke. That's not Jeff. There you go. Cause drama in the sheets, and I'm napping in the sheets. Oh, it's drama in the streets. I nap in the sheets. That's all I do. Ow, my elbow. And jeez Louise, puppy dog. Loud. I would want see, I failed at English. I would want shape-shifting, because obvious reasons, that I am trans and I just please. I don't want to pay $10,000, please. Quick question for the chat. Should I continue with this paintbrush idea, or should I go with, like a, inkwell pen? Like a... And... I thought, oh, I'll do a paintbrush since I'm doing more lineless stuff, but I'm also, like, still doing line stuff, so it's like... Nothing else? No, I don't have that. Oh, yeah, I could do that, yeah. I could do that. I've been playing a really old game again. Called, what is it called? It's pretty fun. It's like, basically, all the old Cartoon Network characters came into a game together and had to collaborate with each other to fight a big gooey green man. I just need to see this strap on the leg. Very hard stuff. That's definitely maybe because the outfit I'm going for for my persona with this is steampunk for reasons I can't delve into till probably midnight. I won't get kicked out of the thing I'm doing. Because even now I feel like I've said, like, oh, I said too much and stuff, even though I probably haven't at all. All I know is something happening at midnight. Um, I'll be more comfortable to say why I'm drawing my persona in steampunk clothing at midnight. Because then I can always stand the defense like, it was midnight! Speaking of the witching hour, there's actually a lot of different people saying what is the witching hour, which hour is the witching hour. Some people even speculate that 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. is the witching hour, not 12, not midnight to 1 a.m. All hours are witching hours if you're brave enough. If you're not a coward, every hour is the witching hour. Play Mother, play the game Mother or whatever it's called at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Go on. You won't. Very true. Very true. Every hour is through sleep hour. So from 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. That's high hour. But of course. It's too thin. Guns are weird, yet we have them. We could have all the. I could give all the drama. I was thinking, you could tell me. Gun noises that I don't have. I don't like guns. Guns scary. Make loud noise. Spook. Run away. Even if I see someone holding a gun. Walmart, why? Why you have a gun? Anyways, disregarding that topic, into the bin it goes. The drama? I would love to know drama. Oh, jeez, are you okay? Okay? Sorry. Okay. So now I'm gonna Do you mean Alicia? Or did you change your name? Okay. Go to sleep if you're tired. Goodness gracious. If you're tired, go to sleep. These streams are uploaded to use. Isn't naturally caused. Still, if you're tired, sleep. I know what time it is over there for you. Adultium. Let's get these horns in there. Canvas, no layer, copy layer, canteen. Yeah, probably. Sir, that's my water. You beast! My cat Hobbs just drank my water. How dare you! You have full water. I just checked. Fresh too. Yes. Yes, they are. I love my snick. I hope I'm the best too, but you know. You know. Every main character needs trauma, right? Or sometimes. This is a joke. This is a joke. No. Hmm. Question of the day is goggles. Because it's steampunk. Should I do goggles? Goggles round neck. Yeah, because they have a choker. Neck goggles. We'll get that here in a second. You're fine. Oh no. Oh no, what did you have an idea on? Yeah, I could see that. I have no clue. Sir, all you do is steal water and lie. All you do is sit there, be cute, steal water, and lie! Hobbs, you are dumb. Yeah, I was thinking Matilda too, honestly. That's all you do, but don't you dare come to jump on me, or you jump on the computer. We have problems, sir. Arguing with my cat. Okay, if you're going to come here, I need to do stuff. Come here, buddy. Oi! Oh, good. Hi. You good? Yeah, of course you're good. You've mildly inconvenienced me. Well, I don't have a camera. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I would show you cat if I had camera. Wait, do I have a picture of him on here? Let me see if I have a picture of him on here actually first. Let me see if I have a picture of him. If not, I'll take one. I will take one and I will show it on stream. I do not mind taking a picture and showing my baby boy on stream. Let's just open any old. I have a Discord notification. Okay, I know that person. look through here and remove that. This is important. This is like so important. I can't find picture of cat. I'm gonna have to take picture of cat. 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm going to go take a picture of cat so I can show cat on stream because this is important. Okay, so, photo inbound. Photo will come. Just give me a moment's time. Okay. Well, I'm about to show you Cat. Because I deemed it necessary to show Cat. Cat, it's my baby boy Hava. All he knows is look cute, drink my own water, and lie. Don't believe his lies. For he is a mischief man. He is wanted by the law. For stealing your heart. Anyways, I was just gonna chill there. For he is my baby boy. Cause you to makes you explain things. What are you looking at? Well, okay then. Hmm. Okay. Okay, you have fun. you want, sir? Good baby boy. Oh, careful, dude. Careful, 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 careful. Ah! I'm being smothered. I'm being smothered. Oh. What do I need you? I just you're just wrong. Watch it. say this comfortably now? It's technically the 28th. I think. Well, it's technically the 20th, so I guess technically I can say this. In that I am joining Heartfight this year. I've had my Heartfight account since 2016, and I'm finally joining Heartfight. I did the early bird thing, so hopefully that will all work out okay. And I chose to do steampunk for clearly cyberpunk character. I don't know, challenge. Also, I have a friend who is doing the cyberpunk side, and so I'm like, but what if I were to quote unquote attack my friend? Just be that mischievous and stuff. Like, ooh, like friends. I don't know, it would probably get me out of a rut of creativity and stuff. I'm saying like the stuff that I do in my spare time isn't like, you know, the end all be all, and I do have the wheel. The wheel of art. So when I get really into an art block state. And plus, I have a chance to make people happy. For fun's sake. And I always find it like so odd that I actually plan on doing Archetype all those many years ago. And I'm now just starting to go on and be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a art fight. I actually have a couple of my characters on there. My persona, the Cookie Run OC, and my main OC, aka my first OC, Annie, up there. Because, you know, I just decided, hey, I'm gonna have some fun. And I mean, if you technically look at this business scared of dying unsuccessful part of me, it's a great way to quote unquote network. So. There's that. Plus, you might get friends. Part of me who's scared they'll die alone. And, you know, all this good stuff. Plus, it's nice to try out something new. Everyone should try out something new once in a while. Really healthy. keep forgetting streamer mode's a thing, and I need to pay attention to Discord with Discord.
Heyo.
Awesome.
Sorry, I'm pulling up the stream.
Oh, you're good.
I forgot you were streaming.
No, that's completely understandable because I haven't been streaming. I didn't stream at all last week, and I didn't stream yesterday because I think yesterday, depression had a really bad hold on me. Not yesterday.
You're fine.
Here, let me bring up what my brain calls excuses that aren't actually excuses. I think last week I was just really just like, I'm sad. You don't want to stream when you're sad. Oh, I know I'm fine.
You want to do, not a thing you have to do.
I know. It's not like this is my job. I do it solely out of fun. And I will continue doing it solely out of fun. Making the VTube model that I have for this stream and stuff is going to be solely out of fun. Everything I do for this is solely out of fun.
So who are you drawing?
I'm drawing technically my new persona.
Oh.
Who I plan on making a 3D model to replace my temporary model, which I have been using all this time. It's just, again, motivation is a horrible thing.
Agreed.
That is rare to find nowadays for some reason. But I'm doing art fight this year.
You what?
Art fight.
Sounds cool.
Do you know what art fight is?
Nope.
Would you like me to explain?
Please do.
So art fight is basically a bunch of artists get together and you join teams and basically you just do a bunch of art for the other team. And then the team with the most points wins.
That's fun.
Yeah. Brina's doing it. She's on Team Cyberpunk, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm on Team Steampunk. Even though I should probably be on Team Cyberpunk, but you know we like a challenge. And it's not just like, oh, you have to draw everyone in like the steampunk style or anything, you know.
I feel like that's the equivalent of telling me, the person who's good at drawing animals, hey, yeah, you have to draw strictly humans.
Well, you don't, is the thing. You just are on, like, team, in this case, Team Steampunk or Team Cyberpunk. It's just people like me and Brina, well, are all like, Well, actually, I got inspired by Brina to do a steampunk kind of persona thing. And then I'll add this onto my, art fight persona page and basically call it the steampunk persona, and I'll write that somewhere. Near it and stuff. But no, Brina actually inspired me to make a little kind of persona, kind of not persona off of like what team I'm on. In this case, I'm on Team Steampunk, so I basically just slapped on some steampunk wear. For the most part, I say for the most part because I'm still trying to. It's going to be a bunch of browns and brass colors for the stars and stuff, and different things like that. It's just also,
Also, I regret to inform you, I mildly tuned out while reading back through chat. I'm sorry.
How dare you? What part did you not hear?
What colors are your persona gonna be?
Well, their clothing are gonna be a lot of neutrals and stuff to, like, just bring it out, like, oh, steampunk, and instead of, like, a stylus and stuff, they have an inkwell pen and a paintbrush.
Cool.
Rena, on the other hand, gets the lovely, lovely ability to have a stylus.
Huh. Sorry, I've been, like, reading back through the RP since almost the beginning, I started at the start of their class.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, this is what happens whenever there aren't any like new updates on whatever my hyperfixation is. I obsess over old content.
Well, there's gonna be new content because I'm gonna draw a baby Roo after this if we have time.
That sounds cool.
Have you watched a show called The Owl House?
No.
Have you heard of it?
You have told me about it, yes.
Okay. I would recommend it for you only when you can and if you want to watch it.
Wants my dog. Why? It's like he knows I'm live. Oh, that reminds me. I should put up my little do not.
Whatever your dog is doing is probably better than what my cat did earlier.
What'd your cat do?
He drank my water! My stream water that I have so I don't get dehydrated and I can continually talk before so spit doesn't build up in my mouth. But does he listen? No. No. 1 second. You'll see on stream in a few minutes. He does not care. All he knows is... And the funny thing is, he has his own fresh water.
Wanted by law. Mischief man.
Yes. He's wanted by law because he stole your heart.
Mine is wanted by law because he will lick every available piece of skin, whether you want him to or not.
Oh.
Seriously, I swear, you could walk into this room in a bathing suit and this dog would bathe you.
Oh. I would prefer he did not.
Indeed. I'm wearing shorts right now, and my dog decides, you know what? Let's aggressively lick her kneecaps! Oh! Why are you like this?
Probably because, your dog loves you.
I was just about to say I wish he didn't, but that's a lie. I want him to keep loving me.
I would be, if you said that, I would be, no! You love your dog! You just wish he wouldn't lick you as much.
Yeah, but if he didn't lick me as much, he wouldn't be himself.
True.
I love my dogs. I know you all.
I really want to do something that you're not too comfortable with, but it's only so I can get more water.
What? Oh, do I have to entertain chat?
Yeah, but I don't want. I know you're not quite comfortable with that, so.
Actually, I've got a couple of stories from Burger Joint I can launch into.
Most excellent. You entertain chat.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So, I walk into Burger Joint. All is right with the world. I show up. Things are fine. Things are great. Things are not fine. Like, okay, so I get there for shift. I go in at 2 o'clock. I'm a night shifter. I go in at 2 o'clock. My other manager on duty is sitting there doing his thing, you know, he shows up, I show up, everything's fine, all's right with the world. Like, an hour later. So, one of my other fellow managers, I guarantee I've given them a different name at some point in history, but I actually have official, like, names for them now that I've assigned them. We've got Fern Gully, and to be said properly, it's Jolene. Jolene is actually not her name, it's just what I've assigned her. So we've got Fern Gully and Jolene doing their jobs. Swablu isn't there. I'm calling him Swablu, he's cool. He actually is really cool, he's a great guy. I play Minecraft with him occasionally. But, so, like, an hour or two into this shift, actually no, it was an hour and a half into this shift, And so Mike and Ike has to go do, I don't even remember what he was doing. He was going and doing something. It was an important thing. I think he was going to count our inventory. And so I am left to run the floor by myself. Me, with like 7 15-year-olds. Which, you know, wouldn't be so bad. Except I'm 20. And they're only 5 years younger than me. And if I, like, yell at them for anything, I feel terrible about it. So, I'm trying to get orders out. Then everyone in this drive-thru is like, they need all of the food. Not just some of the food. Not one of the food or two of the food. They need all of the food. So I have like 3 back-to-back orders of like 7 cheeseburgers and like 8 shakes and the accompanying fries that come with them, with occasional banana splits, like 3 of those thrown into the order. And I'm trying to get this stuff out, and I'm only allowed to park 2 cars at a time. So I park the 2 at the front. We get the 3rd one out. We're working on it. And then the 15-year-olds. I love the 15-year-olds. They're great. They're good workers, except they don't friggin' talk to each other, like, ever. So one of them will be making, say, a small chocolate shake, okay? And the other one looks at the screen, sees the order, sees, oh, I need a small chocolate shake. And then we have 5 of the 15-year-olds all making the same small chocolate shake with like 5 other shakes in line behind them. And so they're all making the same shake, which causes problems. So my orders are going out 20 minutes late. Okay, 20 minutes. And they're sitting there like, oh no, we didn't get that. And it's like, okay, what else do you need? We need these things. Okay, make those. I'm over there trying to make the thing. One of my 15, actually no, wait, is he 15? Yeah, he's 15. I'm gonna call him Con Man. So Con Man is trying to run the orders out to the parked cars, and the parked cars are getting testy at this point because it's been 20 friggin' minutes. And of course, we don't have, and he's trying to do it 1 item at a time. He's trying to go shake, then burgers, then splits. And I'm like, no, you gather up all the order and then run it out. And then like halfway through this, he's like, hey, what are gonna be my leaving chores? And I'm like, you don't get to leave yet! You're in the middle of a rush! And so, of course, that only gets sorted out whenever Mike and I gets back up front and helps me. Also, I see you doing art. You're back.
What? No!
Thank you for letting me ramble, though.
No, I figured. I just didn't want to be like, oh, hey, I'm back, and then you're all like, okay, and then you don't get to say the rest of your story.
I need to just start saving up some of those stories to entertain your chat with.
You can say, if you've already told me the story, I don't care if you repeat the story.
No, I like having things that are new and fresh. I don't want to be that person who comes to the internet and only has one good story.
No. If you tell me the story and then you tell chat the same story.
Alright.
Is what I'm trying to say, you know?
Fair enough.
Because I don't care. I like hearing crazy stories.
Oh, we can, discuss my expenditures on legally sanctioned explosives.
We could. Now you have, like, what, $400 US worth?
A little over, but yeah. We're gonna have one heck of a 4th of July.
Yes.
And I'm in charge of burning shit. Oh yeah.
I could bring over stuff for s'mores.
I would love s'mores.
And we can make them in the microwave, or we can figure out a way to make fire.
Yo, I could set up a little campfire bonfire thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you've met me.
Yeah, no. I did figure that would be a problem. Because, you know, I know you.
You know me.
I was just saying, we can.
Okay. I have a story.
Okay.
One time, okay, I was over at my uncle's house. Let's the wedding cake uncle. I was
The
over
wedding
at
cake uncle.
the wedding cake uncle's house.
Huh?
So, we're over there, and I'm like, hey, can we always do every time we're over there, but it's a little bit wet, and he's like, all right, if you can get it lit, go ahead. So I have literally nothing but a lighter, like one of those shitty little cigarette lighters, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm sitting here gathering up like armloads of dry grass from everywhere, the driest things I can find. If it's a stick, if it's a twig, if it's a handful of dead grass, it's going on the pile. Because of course there's always like some old furniture stuff, some old wood bits here and there, just some things that need to be burned. And so we've got this pile of things to burn it with, okay? Armloads of anything that looks like kindling. And I end up with this fire. We have like a handful of dried grass and some twigs. Because I wanted a fire.
Understandable.
So yes, I can start a campfire for us.
Most excellent. Do we need any firewood? I have firewood.
Oh no, I can just take a trot up the hill and get some firewood. I know of at least 4 dead logs. Or rather 4 dead trees, and there's branches everywhere.
I have many logs.
Keep your firewood logs.
Okay.
You'll need them for something eventually.
Probably just winter. We have a fireplace, you see.
I'm just good at fire because I like burning shit.
I like arson.
No, seriously, from the age of like 7, actually. Okay, so you already know, long story short for anyone listening in the chat, you already know the tragic tale of my mother.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Okay, so we used to go to a bunch of like candlelight vigils for people like my mom and some of my grandmother's friends' kids, and you know.
Mm-hmm.
The tragic tale of my mother. So we'd go to these candlelight vigils, and of course I get to have a candle. I'm 7. It's like late fall. There are dead leaves everywhere. I start burning shit.
Most excellent.
My grandmother stumbles across me burning shit and is like, "Oh hell no!" And she buys me a fake candle. I will say though, the fake candle was cooler than the real candle though. We still have it. It has a iridescent red base. It's hollow it's like water filled on the inside. It has like glitter and you can shake it. It's like a snow globe kind of glitter. It has a light switch on the bottom. Turns it on, glitter will just sparkle. And then the actual like where it looks like melted wax part of it, it's white. It like quote unquote drips down the candle, and it's just a sparkly white. It's like the coolest thing ever. I'll have to dig it out of one of my boxes, but whenever I find it, I'll send you a picture. But it's like really, really cool. And then from that on, I was the kid who got to have a rechargeable candle instead of one that was dumb and could blow out. Also, not hear me say anything to my mother or mom or, just actually talking to my mother when she walks in. The one I refer to as my mother is, in fact, my grandmother, who has raised me since I was a young child. I'd rather not share the exact age, but very young child, and could most definitely be considered my mother. So, for all intents and purposes, she is. Do you agree with that assessment, Miz?
Yes.
friggin' love my mom.
Your mom is a good person.
Oh, also, I bought a, grand finale type firework. It's,
Oh.
25 shots. And they're gonna be really cool ones, too. But, the best part of it, it's called Triumphant. It has a bunch of, dumb Donald Trump-based meme photos on the sides of it.
Of course.
Sorry, it's so dumb, and I thought it would be hilarious, and I was right, and, okay, I walk back into Burger Joint carrying this thing, set it on the table, couple people wearing, Trump hats or something. It's like, the Make America Great Again hats? They're,
yeah.
wearing a couple of those, and they're like, oh my god, where did you find that? And then immediately want to, take pictures of it.
Wow.
I mean, tad bit over the top, but you know.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't seem any less enthused.
I just don't care for the man.
Oh, I hate him as a person.
Yes, I do
He's
too.
a terrible person.
I especially during his presidency, what he tried to do to people like me.
Oh, he's a dick.
Yeah. So
I
that's
mean,
why
know
I
my
personally don't
opinion.
like him. Keep this in mind.
You know my opinions and why my opinions are my opinions, but
Yes, but let's not
say
talk
some
about
of
those opinions on stream.
But I will say, slightly politically related, but it doesn't matter who anyone voted for. It's America. You're allowed to vote for whoever the hell you want to vote for.
Sure.
That is my final opinion on politics.
Okay.
What's your cat doing?
What's my cat doing? He is right now clinging to my shoulder and just curled up next to me trying to sleep. By the way, how I'm sitting in my chair is I have my knees up and my back is against the chairs and my knees are kind of close to my chest.
You know what I hate?
What?
Okay, I'm like, let's not talk about politics anymore. How's your cat doing? The word cat led to Jambo. Jambo led to Soup. Soup led to J-Schlatt. J-Schlatt led to Dream SMP. And then all I can think of is him just standing on the podium exiling Wilbur and Tommy.
That's not technically politics. I mean, that's politics in the sense of the Dream SMP, but that's not like...
J-Schlatt 2020.
Yes, I know.
I know, that was cool, though. He actually had merch for that shit.
Yeah, I know. I saw the merch and I really liked the aesthetic of it, and I would love the merch,
I didn't get the chance to buy any of it.
Same!
I'm mildly upset. Oh, actually, the new Skeppy and Bad Boy Halo U2's things drop. Not today, but I think tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
So I plan on buying a couple of those.
Very nice.
My dog just has her face aggressively buried in this blanket. Also, in a rare occurrence, Skittles isn't in my room tonight.
Oh, that is a rare occurrence.
I've got Old Man Ty, Sir Lick-a-Lot Chubster, and Fat Mama Dog Roxy. I say Mama Dog, she doesn't have any puppies now, but she's Skittles' mom, so she's just kind of chilling here.
I just have Baba and Dexter is close by. He yelled at me because it's bedtime, because I've been going to bed around... Actually, not this time. I'm in my room definitely around this time. But...
It's become a regular occurrence for me to walk into my room and question, okay, what dogs are gonna be in here when I turn on the light?
My whole thing is, is Hobbs and Dexter gonna be here? Yes or no? Who knows? I don't.
Where's Noodles?
Noodles is probably with my mom. Technically, yes, they are all my cats, but they like only certain people. Baba adores me.
Same with the dogs.
My Noodles really loves my mom, and
my
Dexter,
dogs are the exact. Like
well,
technically, Skittles is my dog. Ty is my dog. But then you've got dogs like Charlie, who were meant to be my dog. That's what my parents originally got them for. And then they like aggressively pack bonded with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't really mind. Everyone gets a dog in this household.
Dexter just hangs out with whoever the heck he wants to. He's been just hanging out in my room more recently. He likes watching Markiplier.
I would turn on my camera so you could see this, but you're busy arting.
Yes.
God, it's so cute. Chubster, why are you like this?
What's Chubster doing? Would you describe it?
Okay, he has both his paws, like, sitting on my knee, ears laid back, staring at me, panting, with the tongue just occasionally licking his nose.
Aww.
He just looks happy.
That's good.
Why are you panting? No one else is panting. Are you really that... Buddy? Why? Stop blaming the stuffed animals if you're that hot. Here. Better? Well, it stopped panting. I call that success. Except now I have a lap full of dog.
I just hope I don't get a lap full of cat because my lap cannot handle much cat. Especially if that cat is. I leaned around to see Dexter, who is on the opposite side of my antique.
And a hot panty boy immediately goes and lays back in the stuffed animals. Why are you like this?
What? You really?
Your cat is just loud.
Yes. He also, I think he has social anxiety because if I try to remove him right now, he's going to cry about it.
Uh-huh.
Buddy.
Poor cat.
Buddy. What if I need to, like, go up and use the bathroom? I don't think you want to become Piss Boy. Okay, fine. So how was your day?
I think you heard some of it.
A bunch of 15-year-olds?
Not just a bunch of 15-year-olds, like 7 15-year-olds. Okay, that doesn't sound like a lot.
Wait,
But when you have a crew of like maybe 9 people, if you're lucky, that's a lot. Though I will say, in good news, what do I want to call him? I mean, I think the best thing I could call him is just Nick's the Sarcasm. His name is not Nick. It's just that's what I have him labeled in my phone as. So just like it sounds like a good username for him. But yeah. So he was there today. He's the one that everyone describes as like the male equivalent to me. That was good. I will say though, got yelled at for not doing anything when I was actively doing 5 things at a time. Was told, hey, can you go get some ranch? Like about 3 weeks ago, we started prepping our ranch differently than we used to be doing, and so of course it ended up being put in a different spot. I didn't know this, so I go there, I look at the shelf where we have our salad dressings. Didn't see ranch, saw a tub of ranch, was gonna prep some ranch because I didn't think we had any, and then got yelled at because apparently in the 3 weeks that they've done this, no one has ever bothered to tell me when, how, or where they put the ranch they've already prepped. And so I got yelled at for trying to do exactly what I was told to do. And then that brought up a few unpleasant memories from my previous household.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm fine. Had a really nice conversation with a guy who was pretending to have the worst Canadian accent I have ever encountered.
Oof.
So, see, the thing is, I knew good and well that I'd be fine because I used to go home and just interact with my friends, which always helps. Seriously, just talking to you guys helps. It's great.
Aww. Talking to you is awesome too. You are valued and loved and appreciated.
Also, a couple of girls came through the drive-through. Both of them had like darker colored hair, but with like brightly colored undertones. One of them had purples in black hair. The other one had blues in brown hair. He looked really, really good on them. Purple hair though was wearing a corset. And I had said something along the lines of, I would totally wear a corset if I had just the tiniest bit more confidence. I don't think I'm really corset shaped. And both of them immediately, girl, you look great. You could totally wear a corset. Have some confidence. You would rock that shit. And I'm just, oh, okay.
Yeah, no. I think you would look great in a corset.
I've never once seen these people in my life before. Never once seen them. They immediately just was like, have some more confidence in yourself, girl.
I think you would look good in a corset.
I don't know. I don't think Haley shaped is a shape to wear a corset.
Well, I would highly suggest that, depends on what kind of corset you want, I guess, because the ones on Amazon are low quality and are not supposed to be cinched. Keep this in mind. You're not supposed to even cinch them tightly at all on Amazon.
Okay. Despite the fact that I actively hate the size of my breasts, I would want something that would greatly accentuate my breast.
So that means it would, so corset? Push-up bra.
Sort of, yes.
Both of those things would help.
just want to look nice. I want to go somewhere and wear something and look completely not like I normally look, but like totally rock it. I want to basically wear less clothing, but feel more confident.
Oh, I can help you with that, because that's me when I feel femme. I'm down to help you if you want help.
I wouldn't mind. Have like a day of us just looking
Makeover
nice.
day, except I hope not like horribly traumatize you with bad makeup. I actually try to do good.
Okay, the last time we did something quote unquote makeup related, you made me look fucking amazing. So
That was
I'm apparently
SFX,
good at it.
right? That was
What?
SFX, right? Was that SFX, or was it?
No, it was after the SFX day. Whenever we went to the mall.
Oh, I don't remember that.
I borrowed your dress.
Oh, I have dresses you could borrow. They're a bit short though.
I remember distinctly. There was just the one question that just distinctly rings in my head. Hey, are you germophobic? No, not really. Good. Licks the Q-tip and just sticks it to my face.
Hey! These are important questions, okay? Because I didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Yo, I'm about the least germophobic person you will ever meet. I have zero standards regarding anything that I eat, and I do not care in the slightest.
Nice.
Again, you've met me.
Very true.
Actually, I think out of the friend group, you're one of maybe 3 that have known me the longest. What? I think it would be... I mean, not the immediate friend group. I mean, the people that I have in my closer circle of friends. There's you, there's Jazz Hands, and... I guess she's not technically in my immediate friend group anymore. She chose him. But, okay. Sad things, no.
You're an amazing person who is loved, and I love you. I want to platonically marry you. I thought we talked about this.
I would love to platonically marry you.
Let's
make friendship bracelets.
Yeah! When do you want to do that? On your birthday, probably? That'd probably be a good activity. Watch children's cartoon shows and get platonically married. Normal birthday stuff!
I asked for the day of and the day after off.
Awesome. Marriage, honeymoon.
The only description I gave to Lion Man, you know who I'm talking about. Only description I gave was, hey, it's my 21st birthday, I want to celebrate.
It's my 21st birthday and I'm getting platonically married too.
No, like, he didn't ask any... Okay, I had asked for it off literally 3 months in advance.
Mm-hmm.
There was no way I was accepting a no. You're only supposed to give 2 weeks notice if you're going somewhere or doing something. I gave him 3 fucking months.
Excuse me, sir. Are you trying to be like Hobbs? Do not thieve my water. You have fresh water.
Cat?
Yes, it's Dexter this time. Because Haba, here, let's solve some problems. Let's move this into my eyesight and not out of my eyesight. Can't trust these boys, apparently. Great, you knocked down the computer. You knocked down my headphones too. Great. Great. High five, buddy. Now you won't even give me a little Little cheek nudge? How dare you? I'm offended. Cats are great.
I love cats. You know what I realized? The color of my username in the RP chat makes it so easy to find myself when scrolling through looking for a specific thing that I've had Eric do.
True.
I'm just like brightly colored.
Oh, you know how you said it would be interesting if I didn't, like, go in and, curve all of the straight lines and stuff?
Yeah?
I actually did that for a piece of art recently.
That sounds cool.
I can show you it, because, okay, so it is a vent, but it's like me yelling at myself in a way, at my intrusive thoughts. So it's not bad, and there's no gore or anything, so I don't mind showing it.
That's actually really cool.
This I wanted to be curved, and this I wanted to be cell shading and basically straight lines and everything. And I wanted this to contrast with curves and soft shading and different things like that. Anyways, not too much better.
Intrusive Thoughts looks like a snake person.
They're based off an old character I had actually, which is this like green ghost thing with a noose around his neck. He had neon green eyes and stuff.
That's not concerning at all.
Yes, yes, he did have the noose and everything that is in that, event and stuff. As a part of the original character design. So... yeah, he's just based off an old character that I had.
Huh.
Basically, what I'm going to do is have... it's in the sketch. Basically, just me yelling at this thing. Basically, me just going, could you let me just have fun for 5 fucking seconds? That's what it's like sometimes. I'm good. I'm fine.
No, sorry, that's what it was like living
Look,
with a certain couple of people. I can't
Wait, I know what to call my intrusive thoughts.
What?
Tony. His new name's Tony.
Yes!
His new name is Tony, and he represents my intrusive thoughts.
We're calling it Tony.
Everyone's free to use it as a vent person. I don't care. Just give credit where credit's due. You can use it as a vent thing. Just try to keep it to the character design. You can use it for whatever. His name's Tony now.
Nice.
I will yell at him until the day of dawn. Till I die.
What happens if, said people ever stumble across your Twitch channel?
I don't care. I could block him from the Twitch channel if things get too serious. Is the thing. Tony apparently already knows about my YouTube, and the reason he contacted me was like, I saw a YouTube video of yours and how you were uploading to YouTube, and I was wondering if, like, you wanted to, like, be friends again.
No.
I have him blocked on Discord, so this was a while back ago. But yeah,
After the amount of shit that guy has pulled, no.
No.
Okay, you know me. You know how forgiving and second chancey of a person I am, right?
Yes.
That guy doesn't deserve a second chance.
Mm-mm.
You know, one day I'm gonna just launch into a big long rant story. Not today, of course.
Yeah, no,
But
no,
one
no.
day, once I finally figure out how to put everything into words,
Mm-hmm.
I will rant to you.
Yeah,
Like, just
no.
aggressively full-on rant.
Do it. Do it when you're ready and you can figure things out.
I can say, for one thing, for fact, out of everyone who came through there, you're the only one who actually took up for me.
Well, yeah, you're my friend.
Yeah. Friend.
I'm always gonna have your back. Unless, of course, you're clearly in the wrong. But anytime I stood up for you, you weren't clearly in the wrong. I always felt like other people were in the wrong.
You know what we should do?
Hmm.
I should buy a copy of Unstable Unicorns. And we should play Unstable Unicorns.
I'm down.
Because that's one of the things I miss. Unstable Unicorns with people I actually care about.
I don't think I've played it, but I'm down to learn and play it with you.
Oh, it's so fun! It's so much fun!
I also think we should get a group of people. Some people don't in our friend group don't like playing this game because it either there's not enough things they understand in it, or it just makes them uncomfortable to play, and that's Cards Against Humanity. With like
hell
a
yeah!
few select people, you know.
You know, I might be able to drag Jazz Hands into a game.
Oh yeah, no, and we should like use the online one.
Yeah. I know Jazz Hands plays Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, I just think that would be really fun to do it with the select people that are comfortable with playing it. Like I know Fangorn, he's not comfortable playing with it because
because you can play cards like Andre the Giant's enormous leathery scrotum.
yes. Or he doesn't understand enough, and he doesn't always want to hear the definition.
Doesn't understand enough. I believe there's one card I don't understand either. Gwyneth Paltrow's opinions.
So Gwyneth Paltrow, she made this company called Goop. I should honestly, the best way to just know what Goop is, I need some you. Do you know and like JonTron?
I know who he is. I do not watch his content. I have a general understanding of what he does, though.
Okay, he has a couple of good, like, very humorous videos about, Goop. So, I might redirect you to those videos. Question.
Woody?
Is this, steampunk enough, or do you think I should add more flair?
Add a couple of gears. Like accent gears.
I might actually add them in between the stars on the belt here. And maybe a bit on the shoes, as well as one star. Because the motif with my VTuber model slash new persona model is stars. So, and I might add some gears up here on these chains and stuff.
Yeah. Put like a mini gear as an accent on the goggles.
I probably will add it like right here because there's a star gotta be right here. Add it actually like here and then like a small. Chose the wrong team to be on. I should have been Cyberpunk.
Okay, it's just every time I think steampunk things, gears. It's always gears overload all the time.
Well, yes, but then I didn't want to the gears to completely flush out the star motifs that I had.
Exactly.
So
Also, please never do like that little 3 gears configuration where they're like all linked together, because that would never move.
I'm just gonna do what is artistically nice. But you can tell me if it's wrong.
Oh, rest assured I will.
That won't work. You can't do that. Gosh darn it! Let me have fun.
Oh, you should have heard me. I was talking with Neff the other day, and we were talking. I was like, okay, so Neff had brought up, you really think Eric could outrun the Chaperone? I'm like, yeah. How fast is Elderon? And Neff's just, yeah, he could run at like 180. And I'm like, that's not physically possible. And she's just magic. And so I got into like a big long, half an hour long, just squeaky complaints on my end discussion about the actual speed and capabilities of a human jacked up on magical steroids. You can ask Neff about this.
Oh no, I'm sure I can.
I think Neff might have some entertaining points of view on my squeaking.
I will say, I think Neff is asleep because she took some Advil PM.
Good for Neff. Sleep is good.
Yay.
You know, before you sent me the thing, I was like, you know, I could get some sleep. I could put on some Criminal Minds and just go to bed. And then you sent me a message, and I'm like, oh hell yeah, Miz is streaming.
I just decided to ask because I was starting to get lonely. And I'm all like, oh wait, Haley got off early. Haley, are you home? Wanna join my stream? I said stram, but it's called the wireless keyboard's at an awkward position. So Shane apologizes way too much for missing my streams, and it's all like, I upload them to YouTube for a reason.
And I watch them while I do the dishes at Burger Joint, because doing the dishes gets lonely.
Hey, you can call me whenever you're doing the dishes. Just be like, hey, I'm gonna call you, and then I'll either say yes or no, or if I don't say anything, just call me, probably. See if I'm awake, and if I don't answer, I'm probably asleep.
That's fine. Most of the time nowadays, Neff is just chilling in the general chat.
Oh, by the way, you are one of the few friends who can just call me without permission on Discord.
Really?
Yes. Would I like a warning? Yes. I don't care. The only thing you might get from me is if I don't answer at all, expect me to be asleep. If I don't answer and then I start typing, just expect me to be like, oh, they're out and about somewhere. And I'll probably say why and be like, I'll call you at around this time if you would prefer or if you're free.
Indeed.
So.
I'm just not really one for randomly calling people. I'm barely one for initiating a conversation, okay?
I'm gonna get better at that and try and keep conversations going.
See, I always tend to slip back into, oh yes, my friend is pretty much chilling in the room with me. Just digitally chilling in the room with me.
See, I'm fine if, like, you do that, though. I'm fine if you just go quiet. If I go quiet, you know, we're just kind of chilling, either role-playing, or, you know, like that one time in the RP chat where Leah, Fangorn, you, and I were all just kind of chilling together.
Yeah. We can all just kind of sit and enjoy each other's company.
Sir, I would like to adjust.
I would eat cherries, drink RC Cola, and once again for I think this is the 7th time I'm reading through the RP, and I consider this times that I've gone pretty much back to the beginning to read through it. I'm not counting the times that I skip through, look for a very specific moment, and read through that.
I will say.
The joys of having a new hyperfixation, right?
I will say I probably won't be able to get to Baby Rude tonight.
Oh no, that's fine. I mean,
But...
I like the art, but I'm mainly here to talk to you.
Insert just happy crying noises. The only thing that's missing is the eyes and the stars. I'm going to do those on a different layer. What?
Nah, for once, it bothers me that the stitches on the shirt are even as opposed to uneven. Usually uneven things bother me and I want them to be even, except this is like steampunk style.
Let's disappease you! Is this better? Does this appease you?
One of them is hiding behind your body.
What do you mean?
I can't see the bottom stitch. There you go. And yes, that actually does appease me. It's just like the uneven stitch work.
My VTuber model body. I'm like, what do you mean the body? What do you mean?
Sorry.
No, you're fine, I'm just dumb and forget.
You are not dumb.
Oh, I know I'm not dumb, let me say things. Oh, I missed a spot. Let me say things about myself, woman.
No!
Hey!
Hey, cool. Pun's is streaming Valorant.
Oh, nice.
And Swagger Souls is doing Grand Theft Auto.
Nice. I have Grand Theft Auto. I don't know how well it runs on my computer. It was a free game I got off of Epic. There's a lot of games I want to stream, but I'm worried about them not working. Because I know artwork's fine, right? Artwork's fine.
Sorry, I kind of half tuned out. I'm sorry.
I'm worried about streaming games because I don't think they'll run as well as art.
Yeah.
Because I know art streams fine, right?
Art stream's fine. Well, occasionally it'll lag out or lag behind on the thing, but that's just, I think that's just my internet.
Mm-hmm. Well, also, you're in a Discord call with me, so there's automatically no delay in the Discord call, but there is delay. There's always going to be stream delay.
Oh, I know that there's a delay in the stream. That's just how that works. I know that it works like that for literally everyone who does YouTube, because every time I listen to any of my stream people, they'll complain about chat doing things or taking a while, like updating on things. I do listen to people.
What are you
That
doing?
reminds me of whenever. Okay, so back in high school when we did the ASVAB, you remember that, right?
Yes.
I remember. Okay, so I scored a 93 overall. The Army will accept you with a 28. But so I remember we were walking out of the thing, and I remember one of our classmates. Her name was Jessica. Do you remember Jessica?
Vaguely.
Vaguely. That about goes how far my recollection of her go. This was a very specific instance that burned itself into my memory. So she was like, "How are we supposed to know what insert this thing that I knew all about is and what it does?" And I just proceed to explain what it is, what it does, what happens if it breaks, and where to buy them. And it was a piece of video recording software, is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, she had no idea what I was talking about. I have since forgotten it because, my brain moves on to the next hyperfixation.
Mm-hmm.
But, the only reason that I knew what it was and how it worked and where to get it was because Markiplier had gone on a little ramble about his video recording software and his setup and the pieces of technology. And one of the things had broken on it a long while back, and he went on a rant about how he needs to go get a new one and what it is and how it works and what it does. And that was the exact piece of hardware that was in the question. I just kind of pick up little bits and pieces from everywhere.
I think that's interesting.
But isn't that how humans are?
What?
Humans just pick up little bits and pieces of information everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
We're an amalgamation of our life experiences. No two people are. Will you stop licking me? No two people will ever be the same because no two people have had the exact same set of experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Go lay over there. I don't want you licking me, bud. I love you, but I don't want you licking me. That dog, man.
You're just a little baby, aren't you? Little baby. I might call it stream after I get the line art done.
Good.
I mean, I have been streaming for a good, about 2.5 hours, so. Pretty decent. Plus, I gotta get all the stars in and blah blah. You work tomorrow at Burger Joint?
What?
Do you work tomorrow at Burger Joint?
Yeah, I work tomorrow at Burger Joint.
Okay, just wanted to double check.
I've got Tuesday and Sunday off for next week, and then I have Monday and Saturday, and then it goes back to Thursday and Friday. I have finally memorized my rotation.
That's good.
Meaning I no longer have to look at my schedule, which means I
Awesome.
can just kind of ignore the schedule texts now, which is very nice. Once I have memorized something, I no longer need to look at it.
Awesome.
What?
I said awesome.
I thought you said poppin', and I was confused.
Poppin'!
That's poppin', man. My boss finally made a comment on my usage of the phrase "off you pop."
Ah, okay.
That's one of my most common phrases that I will say. Finally made a comment on it.
Very nice. Question. Important question. Well, not important. Important to me personally. What do you think about my Persona's new design? / my VTuber model's design?
The one not the one you're drawing right now, but like the actual
Yeah, the actual one that has a reference sheet and stuff.
Okay, I'm not sure how this is gonna sound, but they fit you greatly.
Okay, yeah, no, that's great. As long as it fits me greatly and it fits like kind of the VTuber requirements almost. You know, which Christian gave a pass on, by the way. Um,
I don't really do the whole VTuber scene.
Christian, dude, Fangorn does. Who's Christian?
Cool.
Who's Christian?
I do the whole Minecraft YouTube scene.
Ah. I do.
You ever need help starting up a Minecraft YouTube channel? That I got you, fam. This is very far outside my expertise.
I plan on, again, I need to get my Wednesday test streams up. Wait, you're off Wednesday, right?
I am never off Wednesday. Wednesday is manager meeting day.
Dang it. You being successful in your job? How dare you? How dare you be awesome and successful?
I mean, if you're ever up and about whenever I go on break, which I tend to go on break anytime, it's usually between 3:30 and 5 o'clock.
I just need a couple people to stop in and check like how the stream is going and how things are running.
I mean, if the stream runs late, you forget Burger Joint closes at 10:45.
True.
So,
I could do it later at night. I probably might do it later at night because you know, people aren't awake. I would love to stream in the day because, you know, more people are up. In a sense, you know.
Chester, why are you like this, bud? Get off my bags.
Let's see.
Oh, that's where I put those. I've been looking for those.
So,
I have been looking for those.
What have you been looking for?
Okay, so I have, okay, you know my, minor obsessions with, said YouTube Minecraft crowd, right? I found my, milestone coins.
Oh, nice.
I've been looking for those. I lost them since the last time I went out and, hung out at, what would be a good code name for her? You know, I think I'm just gonna call her Firekin. If I call myself Chimera, I'm calling her Firekin. Then again, by using the same logic, I would call you Annie. So if that gives you any indication of why I've chosen her name.
Don't call me her name. We're not the same person. Sir, I just... No, get off me. Off.
You have cat problem, I have dog problem.
I have cat problem because he loves me too much. Also,
are you asking about if those gears would be functional?
No, well, they aren't, because they would be essentially hot glued on, but do they meet your standards?
Yes, they meet my standards.
Okay, that's all.
If you were to remove those from something and put them in a gear chain, they would turn.
Okay. Because your approval apparently No, your approval always matters, Haley. Okay. I just need to add gears to the belt. Line art's clean. Sorry.
Okay, but like, you understand what I mean when I say like that shitty little 3 gears configuration that everyone doodles? Or like, companies will use it or something? And it's not that I have anything against them. It's really not. It's just, have they ever taken a robotics class? That would never turn!
Like this?
Once I can't see.
Yeah, no, 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 no.
That is very nice looking line art.
Yes. I'm sorry, brain dumb, can't think of anything other than like that as the mainstream design for gears that I see.
No, no, those would turn. It's when like the circles are like way too close together and they overlap all three of them.
Oh, where it's like, so that's like your main gear, and then like your small gears here. When it loads it, well, not loaded, when it catches up to where I say this stuff.
Sort of, but more triangly. But I see that one pretty often too. Like
Awesome.
where all three of them. Okay, so you don't have any main gear. You have your gear that you're like looking at, like the one you're trying to turn.
Mm-hmm.
But you have the other two with their teeth feeding into the other. Let's set the main gear as the one at the bottom of the triangle, and you have your other two, with the teeth feeding into the gear's teeth. Okay, but they're also feeding into each other's gear teeth. And so you try to turn one gear and the entire thing just stalls.
Oh wait, I think I know what you're talking about. It's these things are closer.
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Okay. Also, how are the belt gears looking?
Nice. They're looking nice.
Okay. I know they're not touching in some instances, but keep in mind it's also a sketch. Hi, Chunky Man. Hi. Hi again.
So I love steampunk, and I love looking at steampunk stuff. Except people have no idea how to gears. I'm
Okay, is there anywhere
not
else you
saying
think
their
I
art is
should
bad or anything.
sketch gears?
I'm not saying that the art is bad or anything. I'm just saying that they've never taken a robotics course, and it shows.
Anywhere I should add more gears? On the boots. Got it.
I mean, I was gonna say have like a charm that hangs off the paintbrush.
Yes. Um, no, no, no. It's this, and then like a gear, like this, then another chain, and a star. Does that make any sense? I don't think so. Yes, continue
Huh?
watching.
Cute.
You probably won't like the teeth and stuff, but that's because I'm a bit lazy, and honestly, I might do the ears and stuff on mindless. Think about it, it's all just a sketch anyways. Ears. Oh, by the way, Art Fight lasts for 1 whole month.
Oh, you're gonna have fun doing art, aren't you?
Yes, I am, and I'm probably also going to stream my Art Fighting.
Look at our Miz doing art things, enjoying themselves.
Look at me, I'm enjoying myself, as you should do with any of your passions. If you realize you stop having fun with it, maybe you should take some time off and review. You know?
If you ever realize you're doing a fun thing, not because you want to do it for fun, but because you feel pressured to do it by something else, take a break.
Yes. And
Please, for the love of God, take a break.
yes.
Because, like, me, I love playing Minecraft. I adore it. It's fun. I mean, I could play Minecraft not forever, but I realized I was getting stressed out over a dumb block game. It's not dumb, yes, I'm aware. I love the game greatly. But I was getting stressed out over a dumb little block game, and so I took a break from Minecraft. I haven't been on my server in actually almost a month.
And guess what? It's fine if you take a break. Taking a break from anything is good.
Even when I'm hyper fixated on something, I have to take a break from it eventually.
Technically, I'm taking a break from Amphibia because I would watch it 3 times, but I'm being patient and waiting for Haley. Yeah, I can call you Haley, right? Or would you prefer?
You can call me whatever you want.
Okay, whatever you want. I was gonna say something.
Yo, I answered a "Hey weird girl" at Burger Joint, so because most of the time they can't remember my name.
Oh.
When they first get there.
So what I'm about to say is gonna sound kind of bad out of context. So, my mom's friend Varner is thinking about moving out.
Who?
My mom's friend Varner. Luana Varner.
Okay.
I don't mind sharing. Ooh. I don't think she's gonna be found. But, I want her to move out of her house. Because it's a really good house. For one reason or another. Because either... Oh my gosh, I can't line art and think at the same time. I can't do gears, that's what I'm realizing. Why did I choose steampunk again? Tell me why. Life ain't nothing but a
Ain't nothing but a
I'm going to get
mistake.
demonetized. No!
Tell me why. Are you saying you don't enjoy my voice?
No, I enjoy your voice greatly. I just don't want to get demonetized because it's so good. Someone might mistake it to be the actual song.
Huh?
The dumb robot of YouTube might be like, beep boop. Oh, is that the real? Who sang that song?
I have no clue.
It's either NSYNC or the Backstreet Boys.
I have no clue.
I have no clue either. I'm going to do the gears tomorrow. I just need to get this done by July 1st. I have plenty of time. How we liking it so far? Even though we are adding gears. Just keep that for the gears' sake. Is it good, bad, disgusting?
The gears?
No, just the whole design in general.
I like the design.
What's that? Also, I'm going to call stream here because I kind of want to do other things tonight.
You want to take a moment and do literally anything else?
Yeah, just to give, first off, like, my arm and wrist a break, and for me to finish my water, and a bunch of other things.
Ooh, something might help. You know how I have those, Philza wristbands?
Mm-hmm.
They help whenever your wrists are sore, because, like, you know how much Minecraft I can play in one day.
Mm-hmm.
But they're very, very helpful when your wrists are, like, sore, because it puts pressure on them, and then they hurt less.
Oh.
So, invest in some wristbands.
Will do. I just need to save this as... 1 second. Not punk book. Not puke. Punk. 2021. And then I can close out this. So I might keep this open. No, I won't. I'll probably finish that tomorrow. Or that may never get finished. Who knows? I'll never finish the battle between me and Tony. Oh, wait, I didn't change anything. Guess I want to close
I'm fairly certain a shotgun would end the battle between you and Tony.
Very true, I have one of those that I'll never use. I don't think we have any ammo or anything for it, so...
What kind?
I don't know, I haven't gotten it out of its little gun bag.
I mean... I could totally teach you how to guns on the 4th of July.
I would prefer not. I will
That's
say about 4th of July, I can't do firecrackers. I have to be inside for firecrackers.
Are you good for anything that, like, crackles and pops, though?
Yeah, just not firecrackers.
Firecrackers specifically.
Yes. Firecrackers and most of its variant. If it's like the whole single firecrackers / the little line of firecrackers are no-no.
Okay.
But that's it. And then that's why, like, at my house for 4th of July, they do the firecrackers first. But,
You
like,
must hate M60s.
What are M60s?
Okay, you take a firecracker,
Mm-hmm.
you give it steroids.
Oh no! No.
They're individuals is the thing, though. They're like, light it, throw it, and run.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you're supposed to light it and run, not light it and throw it, but you've met me.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna say bye to my people, because otherwise we're just gonna keep talking to each other and it's gonna become a talking stream. Oh no!
Sorry?
No, it's not your fault. It's no one's fault. It's our own fault. It's both of our fault. We share the blame here.
We talked.
Wait, it's like we're friends or something? Gross.
It's like I don't have you locked in my basement making me art.
What? This is a really nice basement, then. Wait, are you saying that every time I got dropped off at your house, that was all just a simulation? Haley, Haley, don't. Okay, with me being apparently locked in now Haley's basement, I must leave you. I hear her coming from upstairs. I am terrified. I must leave you. I hope everyone has a good night. Pray for me. Please help.
Night, peeps.
Good night, and I hope you all have a lovely, lovely day, night, whatever the heck, wherever you are. You are loved, you are valued, and you are special. Good night and goodbye.